never happy with the draw. Does that feel like a good point based on how the game played out?
Yeah, sorry, but I can never be happy about, as you say, about the point. But it's true that we play against a very good team. I think we play against a team that was strong, that they got two quality goals actually. So in the first one they did a very good variation of the corner kick compared to what they were doing in the first half. And then in the second one, I think, by the way, is a clear offside in my opinion. The first one, there is a player just in front of Asmir Begovic. But then in the second one is a quality one. They can find the pocket, they open, they are good on crossing. Sargent is a good player in the attacking the box. So said that, I think that we managed to have good minutes both in the first half and in the second. I think it was definitely a game changer to receive a goal that soon in the second half. But again, I think that today I want to praise especially the effort of the guys, the attitude, the mentality, because it's the second game in a row that we went behind at home, and it's not easy. It's not easy mentally in the situation where we are to have this mental capacity, mental strength to keep on pushing. And actually after the second goal, the equalizer from Frey, we still try to go for the victory, because we know that every point now it's okay, especially according to the results we got during the day with the other bottom teams. But at the same time, we want to pick 3 points. So in the overall, I think it's a good performance. It's a very strong team, but not that satisfied with the result.
And you seem to have good control of those Norwich forward players in the first half. Why did that change at the start of the second half?
Well, probably they start to risk a bit more. I think again the goal was a game changer mentally, because it's been a little bit tough for us to concede that much in set pieces. I think we made a big improvement today. We conceded a lot of corners and we defend most of them really well, and in the only one that we actually gave them something, they score. So mentally it was a bit tough, but I think that the way we try to press as well for the new guys is a bit different than perhaps what they have been used to, because it's a lot about closing passing lines, not that much man marking, not that much, perhaps a bit unusual. But I think that in the moment that all of this gets into a more collective harmony in terms of how we want to press, it will be even better.
I've been really pleased with 2 subs for the new signings keeping up for the second half.
Yeah, I'm very happy for all the new players actually as well, for the rest of the squad, because they have welcomed them in a very good way. They know that they are here to help, and I think that all of them are showing great professionals. Isaac made a fantastic game as well until he was cramping a lot, and we thought that we want him ready for a Stoke as well. All these 4 players are coming from situations where perhaps we need to take into account that they will need a couple of weeks to be at their best version physically as well. But I'm happy for them. Lucas, fantastic assist, good situations, but the assist to Frey was brilliant. Frey with a fantastic touch. Just before that, he got a good header that was almost a goal as well. So I think that all of them are giving good performances for us.
How far away is Anderson, do you think, from playing, starting?
Lucas Anderson.
Yeah.
I think that all of them are in a kind of similar situation, in the sense that, as you know, Frey comes from a period without official games, but training with his team. Lucas was in a kind of pre-season or post-season, because the Danish league has this break during January, so he comes from a very high load of trainings after a small break in Christmas. Joey, he has been training with Wolves but not playing 90 minutes for a long time. So now the accumulation of minutes in the last week probably is something that we need to take into account. And then Isaac, a little bit the same, since he came back to Newcastle from mid-December, I think, from Belgium. He has not been playing during January. So all of them very good professionals, good physically, but obviously they need this match fitness, if you want, just to regain the full shape. But again, they show fantastic performance already now, so I'm looking forward to see what they can do together with the rest of the guys, because for instance Jack Colback today for me was brilliant once again.
And Marti, you made the triple change last week. It helped you win the game. 2 of the subs linked for the equaliser today. Is that another example of how successful January was in the end?
Is that when you have good players, it's easier as a manager to just take decisions, and yeah, definitely we feel that we are stronger now than what we were before December, and in that sense, credit to the players as well, that they are coming with a mindset to help, understanding the situation where we are, and that give us possibilities as a coaches to just adjust things during the game.
And you touched on the set piece goal conceded. Does that feel a bit different today to the problems you were having before?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, again, it's something that football is a game of mistakes, so Usually the team that made less mistakes is the one who wins. Today we made a small mistake, first of all, in the positioning of the short man, the one that goes into 1v2. And then second, we should have, there is a good block on Ely, that is the one marking this player. Sometimes the other team as well prepares well and does good things, but definitely there are some details there that we could have done better to avoid the goal.
Just with Sinclair, Mark, that was first half, that's probably best all-round performance. His hold-up play and just...
I think he did really, really well, but I don't know if the defenders of Norwich will take his shirt back home, because they were taking him all the time, and it was, I think, at very good level, but sometimes it's just very difficult for him as well. He's very fast, he's very physical as well, and I think that there is a different way of judging his situation just because he's a strong player, which I think is totally unfair. But I think he did really well according to the conditions in the game he had to play for.
Massive game now on Wednesday.
Very much. I think that all the games for us are really important, and today we face it in the same way. We are aware about the situation where Stoke is, the situation where we are is one of those six pointers. But at the same time, I think that all the games until the end of the season, like it or not, probably will be massive for us. So we just need to prepare well, to recover a bit, because it was a tough game physically, and then make sure that we have a good performance on Wednesday.
Marti, unbeaten in 4 now. How pleased are you with the football you're seeing from your side?
Taking steps forward. The identity, I think, that is starting to get more. We're a team that we can build up from behind, that we can attack with pace in the transitions. We're a team that we try to be aggressive when we can press high, but at the same time stable when we need to defend a little bit deeper, a little bit lower. I think that slowly the team is taking the identity that we want to have, but at the same time I am aware that 4 points undefeated, it's a very good one, but I would prefer to have 12 points instead of the 8 we got. So we are very aware that we need to keep on collecting, because all the teams down there will push. We know how difficult it is at the end of the season to be in a situation where you are facing a relegation battle, and we need to try to keep the momentum, because the team is deserving to keep that momentum, and then we need to get the results.
Okay, cheers, thanks very much.
Thank you.